I started lifting weights and never looked back, transforming my body from this to this. And in this video, I'm going to go over training, eating, recovery, and more to help you on your journey.
To begin, we're going to start off with training. Now, when I first started working out, I would show up to the gym and decide right then and there what I was going to do for that workout. It wasn't until I got on a structured program that I started to make a lot of progress. So the key takeaway is you need to get on a structured program. It's going to help you prioritize building muscle, track your progress, and help you stay consistent on the path to building the physique you want. Now, a good hypertrophy program is going to emphasize volume, progressive overload, and include compound and isolation exercises for each lift. Now, before finding a program, you need to find a split that fits your needs. The three most common splits are upper, lower, push-pull legs, and full body. Now, picking a split should depend on your individual preferences, such as your training experience and also how many days you're available to train. Once you determine the split that's going to work for you, you need to find a program that is reputable, science-based, and tailored to your needs. Personally, I've done Jeff Nippert's programs and I've benefited greatly in the past, but there's some other content creators too who I'll link in the description, and you can check them out and hopefully purchase your program from them. A few tips to remember when you're training: make sure that you're pushing yourself each set, each rep, taking each exercise to the full range of motion and staying nice and controlled. And if you do that, you're putting yourself on a great path to building muscle. This leads me to the next topic, nutrition. I didn't start packing on a ton of muscle until I started to eat enough macronutrients and enough calories. If your goal is to build muscle, you want to make sure that you're consuming an adequate amount of protein, carbohydrates, and fats in every meal. Instead of eating a slice of pizza, you can swap that out for a nutrient-dense meal, such as chicken with a carbohydrate and healthy fats on the side. Common protein sources I eat are chicken breast, ground beef, ground turkey, fish, Greek yogurt, and egg whites. Moving on to carbs, I eat oatmeal, rice, different types of potatoes, whole wheat bread, veggies, and many different fruits. And lastly, fats, I eat eggs, avocados, olive oil, peanut butter, nuts, cheese, and milk. This is just what I eat, but if you do your research, you can find many different other various sources that are going to help you suit your dietary needs. Aside from making healthier food choices, you need to decide whether you should be bulking or cutting, which leads us to calories. If you're somebody who's already lean and your goal is to build muscle, you should be eating in a caloric surplus. Likewise, if you're somebody who's overweight, you should be eating in a calorie deficit and eating enough protein to make sure to retain your muscle while you're losing that excess weight. Regardless if you're bulking or cutting, you need to look at your maintenance calories. To this, you could either track how much food you're eating each day to let you know exactly how many calories you're consuming, or you can use a BMR calculator, and it's going to tell you how many calories you need to maintain your current body weight, and you can adjust from there. Now, once you got your nutrition on point and you have a good training program, you want to make sure that you're also prioritizing recovery. And this means actually following your program's rest day and not going to the gym getting a crazy pump, and also getting enough sleep each day so that the next day when you go to lift, you're fully recovered and you feel fresh and ready to go. The last part of this video, I want to discuss supplements and mindset. Now, for supplements, I currently use creatine, I use caffeine or pre-workout when I need it, and I use protein powder. However, these are not necessary to building great physique, and if you don't want to use them, that's completely fine. But if you want to, I recommend looking into their benefits and deciding whether they fit your needs or not. As for mindset, it's important that we set realistic expectations for ourselves. Now, building a great physique is not a sprint, it's a marathon, and it takes a while. And if you're somebody who's hoping for instant results overnight, then you're going to be very disappointed. But if you're somebody who's willing to put in the work and consistently try and improve each and every single day, you will see great results. So please keep that in mind and just enjoy the journey. And that's it, guys. This is exactly what I've done to achieve the results I have made. And I hope that you gained a little bit of value or knowledge, and hopefully you can implement it or motivate you to achieve the results that you want. If you're interested in learning how I train my shoulders or back, you can check out my most recent videos here. I hope you have a great day. Continue on your path to greatness, and I'll catch you later.